Alright, hey guys, it is time for lesson 4-2. That means chapter 4, lesson 2, and it's on relations. Now, you are already pretty good at relations, so it shouldn't take long. Let's get through it. So this is just so you have your notes. I know we already did a video on what it said in the textbook. I just wanted to kind of organize it for you. Please copy it down into your notebook. I will also be posting this, a picture of these notes online. Alright. Relation, what is a relation? It's any set of ordered pairs. Alright, they don't have to have any specific pattern. They can just be, you can just think of pairs of numbers, write them down, you got a relation. Okay? Now, the more interesting relations do have patterns. Some could be a linear pattern. We're also going to be learning about quadratics, which are pretty cool patterns as well. Okay? So, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Now, relations, right, are sets of ordered pairs. That means pairs means there's two parts, okay, and the two parts are the domain and the range. The domain is the set of all the x coordinates for a relation, and the range is the set of all the y coordinates for a relation. I'll give you an example. Okay, here we go. Ordered pairs. Here's our relation. Okay, I just thought of 4 pairs. Okay, 4 ordered pairs. This is a relation because it's a set of ordered pairs. Alright, in our set of ordered pairs, the first coordinate of each of these ordered pairs, those 4 numbers there, is our domain. Okay, because the first coordinate is always our x coordinate. Alright, so that we do this little S and backwards S, that little symbol there. Instead of the regular parentheses, this is what we use to show a set of numbers. And it's going to be -2. We have the first coordinate here is a 1. First coordinate here is a 0. And the first coordinate here is a 3. Alright, so that is the set of all the x coordinates. We call that the domain. Now, what's the range? Well, that would be the set of all the y coordinates. So the second coordinate in all of these ordered pairs. So we have 3, we've got 2, we've got our -1, and we have a +1. Alright, so that's how we write out the domain, the set of the x coordinates, and the range, the set of all the y coordinates in a relation, which is a set of ordered pairs. Alright, now, relations can be displayed in a couple different ways. You can just write all the ordered pairs down. Yay! Or you can organize them a little more neatly in a table. Or you can draw them out as points on a coordinate grid. So let's check it out, a quick example. Alright, here is our relation here. It just consists of 3 ordered pairs. We could write them in a table, so we would just put the x coordinate in the x column and its corresponding y coordinate in the y column, 0, 3. Then we can write the next one, 2, 4, and the final one, -3, -2. Alright, so we just listed the ordered pairs in our table. We can also plot that relation on a graph or a coordinate grid. So we can take the 0, 3, and start at the origin, that's 0 over and 3 up, and put a dot. Okay, that represents the 0, 3. 2, 4, that is 2 to the right and 4 up. Oops. A little bit further. There we go. Alright, and then our last ordered pair is -3, -2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright, and that is what this relation looks like on a coordinate grid. It's still a relation, it's just displayed differently. Alright, so our 3 ways. Now, if our relation has a cool pattern, which this one doesn't really, if our relation has a cool pattern, then we can actually write an equation for it. And that's when it really gets crazy in algebra, is when you can start writing equations for things. Alright, well that sums up our lesson. Pretty quick. and I'm sure you guys are pretty solid on this already. It's just a little bit of vocab and takes a little bit of practice to really understand it. All right? Hopefully that worked for you. Great job.